and gentlemen, at this time, here to read the title declaration, please welcome the Commissioner of the GHC Championship Committee, Mr. Joe Higuchi.
認定証、この試合は GHC タイトル管理委員会が認定する GHC ジュニアヘビー級選手権試合であることを宣言する2008年9月14日 GHC 管理委員長ジョー・樋口。
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship. It is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and this match will be contested under GHC rules. Introducing first to my left, the challenger. From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 185 pounds, American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. His opponent to my right, weighing 85 kilos, he is the GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion, Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
The GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Yoshinobu Kanemaru to defend against American Dragon Bryan Danielson.
It was an amazing stat day for all of Bryan Danielson's success, both in the United States and, well, all over the world for that matter. This is his first opportunity at a major singles title here in Japan. He's competed in several lengthy tours for New Japan Pro Wrestling as well as Pro Wrestling Noah, but this is Danielson's first shot at gold here, and he is obviously very, very serious about his attempt here.
He delivered that forearm shot. He means business tonight. It's a great opportunity not only for Bryan Danielson, but for Ring of Honor as a company to host a matchup like this, a title matchup on a Ring of Honor event. It truly is the Tokyo Summit here for Ring of Honor.
Danielson rolls through as Kanemaru continues to control the wrist. Bryan trying to back heel trip, grab the side headlock perhaps, but Kanemaru reverses, has control of the wrist still. Back the other way on Danielson, rolls through once more. Monkey flip, but for a moment it looked like Kanemaru was going to be able to maintain control of the wrist, but the impact after he hit the canvas lost control of Bryan Danielson and the hold as well.
He was able to actually get that monkey flip. Collar and elbow tie-up now, and it's Danielson into the side headlock on Kanemaru, bringing him down to the canvas, holding on to that side headlock. Rolls the shoulders of Danielson against the canvas for a near fall twice. Danielson trying to maintain the headlock, while Kanemaru just trying to use his leverage to force Danielson's shoulders against the mat.
Kanemaru made his debut back in 1996. He was originally trained back in All Japan Pro Wrestling, one of the last years of back when Giant Baba owned the company still. So he has a lot of experience in big, high-profile matches, as this is his fourth reign as the GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion here in Noah.
And he was actually the very first GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion. So he was the winner of the tournament to crown the champion. And Bryan Danielson maintaining the side headlock here down on the canvas. Kanemaru trying to do whatever he can to escape, but Danielson relentless, maintaining the hold here.
Danielson with a noted size advantage here in this matchup as well. I think this is going to utilize that to his advantage and maybe keep this match on the ground here. As the arm trap play continues to work over the head of Kanemaru. Submission predicament. Kanemaru trying to struggle his way towards the ropes, looking to free himself from the hold, gets his foot on the bottom rope and earns the break.
Danielson releases the hold, just waiting for Kanemaru to get back to his feet. Or for the right time to grab another hold, he goes after the arm. Single-handed knuckle lock by Dragon.
A lot of pressure on the elbow when he elevates him like that. Immediately down to the canvas goes Kanemaru. Trying to keep his hands clasped together, alleviate some of the pressure of the hold, but Danielson wrenching down on the wrist. And stepping over, get more of an angle on that wrist.
Kanemaru's current GHC Junior Heavyweight title reign began on October 27th, 2007, defeating Musha King Terry to become the champion for a 4th time.
Once again, the single-handed knuckle lock by Danielson. He gets tagged with a couple of forearms. Side headlock instead. The pace starts to quicken. Off the ropes goes Danielson. Bowls him over with the shoulder. Drop down and up and over goes Danielson, but runs right into a drop kick.
Good height on that drop kick from Kanemaru. He's got Danielson in the corner now. Irish whip. Danielson, though, backflips off the top rope, lands on his feet. Hip toss counter, and he gets one of his own. Kanemaru, another nice drop kick. This one sends Danielson to the floor.
Kanemaru looking to take a chance. Up and over the top, wipes out Danielson on the floor.
A high-risk maneuver, it pays off, as it was Danielson mainly controlling the matchup thus far inside the ring when it was just hold for hold. The first real big risk taken by Kanemaru here. And now looking to do some more damage out on the floor. Danielson sent to the barricade midsection first.
Guillotine leg drop. What balance shown right there by Kanemaru. Jumped up on top of the steel barricade and came off with that leg drop right across the back of the head of Bryan Danielson.
A signature maneuver of Kanemaru. DDT on the floor now. A whole lot of damage done out on the floor to Bryan Danielson by Kanemaru.
Well, it just shows you how seriously Kanemaru is taking the challenge of a Bryan Danielson. Certainly not taking Danielson lightly here. Pulling out many tricks in the early going is Kanemaru, taking chances that, you know, most champions might not take this early in a matchup.
The referee administering the count, as this is a GHC Junior Heavyweight title matchup and held under GHC rules. Brings himself back inside the ring, senton across the chest of Bryan Danielson. Goes for the cover, but only gets an earful.
Danielson still feeling the pain in his neck after that guillotine leg drop, snapmare.
Head scissors cinched in right in the center of the ring by Kanemaru. Trying to wear down Bryan Danielson, cut off his oxygen in this position. Danielson with great momentum after last night right here in Tokyo. Oh, he's got Kanemaru's shoulders against the canvas for a near fall. Danielson able to defeat Ring of Honor World Champion Nigel McGuinness in a non-title matchup. See if he can continue with that strong momentum, walk away from Tokyo with the championship.
Trying to turn Kanemaru and alleviate some of the pressure of the head scissors. Make it a little easier to escape, and he does slip out the back door while maintaining control of the legs now of Kanemaru, who reaches back and grabs a hold of the rear chin lock. Seated rear chin lock by Kanemaru.
Referee right on top of things, make sure it wasn't a choke. Danielson winds up in the ropes, but Kanemaru brings him back to the center.
Very aggressively hanging on to that rear chin lock.
Well, he was determined to maintain control of Danielson and keep this hold while pulling him back away from the ropes.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised by Kanemaru wanting to keep this matchup on the mat. I figured that type of a match would play much more into the strengths of a Bryan Danielson than Kanemaru. Hooks the leg and gets a 2 count.
Danielson holding the back of his neck. Kanemaru looking to follow up. Another DDT, this one inside the ring. Kanemaru known for various DDT variations. Hit that one on the floor earlier, now another. Trying to focus on that body part of Bryan Danielson. And now into the camel clutch he goes. Not only putting pressure on the back of Danielson, but pulling back on the chin lock and doing damage to the neck as well.
Danielson very close to the center of the ring. So try and find an escape here. Looking back towards the ropes to see just how far away he is. Referee checking on him, see if he wants to give it up. Danielson looking to try and free himself, but Kanemaru really wrenching back on the hold. Pain on multiple points of the body here.
Oh, he's really pulling back on the chin lock.
Danielson refuses to give it up. Instead, a cover here. Kanemaru again gets two. Looks to pick up the pace here quickly. To the top rope he goes. Huge splash, cover.
Danielson kicks out. That was a nice combination from the champion. Able to very quickly get to the top rope and come crashing down on the midsection. And Danielson really clutching that midsection right now as the champion is in command. And now putting that leg right across the throat of Bryan Danielson, making it very difficult for him to breathe. Referee administering the count in the corner.
Kanemaru dragging Danielson back to his feet. Bryan fires back, European uppercut. And another one. Kanemaru doesn't back down or back up a step even. That one knocks him down. Turned him inside out all the way to the opposite corner almost. Danielson looking to start getting fired up here apparently.
It looked like he was waiting for Kanemaru to get back to his feet, but he's still down. Danielson needs to stay on the man. Grabs hold of the wrist. Working over that arm, drapes it over his own shoulder, and drives down across it. Targeting that arm and the shoulder.
Could be Kanemaru. Could be perhaps ready to soften him up for cattle mutilation. And again, down over his own shoulder with the arm of Kanemaru and drives him down to the canvas. Keeping the champion grounded here.
Still holding onto that wrist. More damage done. And belly to back suplex to follow up.
Just dropped the champ right on the back of his head. Cover. Could not keep him down for three, however. Double Greco-Roman knuckle lock turns it into a Japanese stranglehold. Well, I guess here would just be a stranglehold.
Yes, it would be a stranglehold right here in Tokyo. Knee placed into the back. Changes it up just a bit. Putting more pressure on that shoulder, though, from this hold. And pulling back on the wrist and the fingers, too.
Once again, shoulders down on the canvas.
Very close, referee on top of things. He does have that one shoulder up, but Danielson is focusing on doing damage to it, as well as to the hand and the wrist.
Stomping on that elbow a second time. Places it in position, and once again, driving the boot right to the upper arm of Kanemaru, who immediately rolls to the corner very wisely. Take himself out of any pinning combination attempted by Danielson.
Like a surgeon, Danielson staying on that one body part, that arm. And with his other arm, his good arm, Kanemaru trying to fire back with forearm strikes. But Danielson still working over that arm. Cover. Not hooking the leg. Still controlling the arm.
Pulling up on the head at the same time, making it difficult for Kanemaru to breathe here. Still having that wrist trapped. Triangle!
This could be it right here.
What a move by Danielson. He was so smooth, working over the wrist for several minutes, and it immediately clamped in the triangle out of nowhere. Kanemaru starting to fade here. Referee again checking on Kanemaru. We might have a new champ right here. Danielson really wrenching down.
Still controlling that arm. Kanemaru, he could be out. Referee checking on his condition. His arm falls. And again. Cover. He kicks out somehow. He still had enough energy left in his body to kick free of the pin attempt.
Well, and that may have taken every last bit of energy Kanemaru had in him out of him just to kick out. And Danielson just standing on the body of the fallen GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion. Bryan's starting to get very aggressive.
Just smacking him upside the head twice. Open hand shots from Dragon.
Seemingly not much Kanemaru can do about it at this point. Hammerlock by Danielson. European uppercut to the elbow. A new wrinkle from Danielson here.
Just using a lot of different variations of holds and strikes to work over the arm of his opponent in the quest of becoming GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Suplex attempt blocked by Kanemaru. And again, gets Danielson over with the suplex, but Danielson still able to get back to his feet first. Avoids the clothesline, basement drop kick to the knee.
Kanemaru, burst of energy here. He's got Danielson staggered. Missile drop kick from Kanemaru. Cover. Danielson able to kick out. Kanemaru needs to follow up here. And he needs to keep Danielson away from doing further damage to the arm.
Scooping a slam, and quickly to the top he goes. Moonsault, Danielson rolls out of the way, but he lands on his feet.
DDT! That's the third big DDT that Kanemaru has been able to connect with during the course of this matchup thus far. Goes for the cover! Danielson kicks out.
Kanemaru couldn't hold him down, but once again makes his way to the second.
A leaping DDT off the ropes. 2.5. What does Kanemaru have to do to retain the championship?
Bryan struggling to even make it to his feet here, looking to get to the ropes, but Kanemaru cuts him off. One face lock, knee strike from Danielson. Connects right with the forehead. Kanemaru goes behind.
Sleeper hold cinched in. Trying to make Danielson pass out here. But he's able to toss Kanemaru down. Backbreaker. And both men are down on the canvas and hurt. Referee administering the count.
Danielson trying to find some energy to get back to his feet here. Double count applied. Checking on Kanemaru, who's back up to a knee and now to his feet. European from Danielson and another. Backs him into the corner. A third and a fourth European uppercut from Danielson. Just relentless in the corner. Official trying to get Bryan to back away.
He knows what's on the line. Leaping forearm strike in the corner. Danielson to the second rope. Diving European uppercut from Dragon. Looking to finish him off. Danielson wants to take the championship. Butterfly suplex. Cover. Into the cross-arm breaker.
Kanemaru trying to roll to his belly, take away some of the pressure, but right in with another armbar.
Referee checking on Kanemaru's condition. Will he be forced to give it up here?
That just shows you how good Danielson is at counter wrestling, because Kanemaru actually made the right move. He rolled through to stop Danielson from really locking in the hold, but Bryan just turned it right into another armbar. That's how many holds he has in the arsenal. Even if you make the right move against Danielson, sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
He's got the arms chicken winged here. European uppercut from Danielson. Big running clothesline. Able to take Kanemaru down. Pulling him back up.
But it's Kanemaru hitting the suplex.
This match taking a lot out of both competitors. Putting it all on the line for the GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship.
This time it's Kanemaru getting back up to his feet first. And again, mounting the turnbuckles. Went for that diving DDT one more time, but ran into a European instead. Waistlock, German suplex.
Rolls him up. Only two.
Slight hesitation right there might have cost Danielson. Shoulders came off the canvas for just a split second.
Danielson able to place the champion on the top rope. To the second rope goes Dragon.
Kanemaru trying to fight him off. Danielson crashes down. Once again on the second. Danielson, though, charges the corner.
Big DDT off the ropes. That could be it right there. Cover. Danielson, ring positioning, gets his boot across that bottom rope.
Always knows where he is in the ring at every moment, even after getting dropped right on his head. Brainbuster.
Another huge blow to the head. And somehow, once again, Bryan Danielson kicks out.
Kanemaru, though, wasting no energy whatsoever, immediately right back to the offensive. Scoop and a slam. Went for the moonsault earlier, and Danielson was able to roll out of the way. Can he hit it this time? No.
Takes away the balance of Kanemaru. Danielson to the second rope, now all the way up top. Perhaps the belly-to-back superplex from American Dragon, if he can get him in position. All the way to the top rope. Superplex.
Both men down.
Danielson unable to find the energy to cover Kanemaru immediately following that maneuver.
That's the one thing with a maneuver off the top rope like that, when you're falling away backwards, the same impact that you're delivering to your opponent, you're also absorbing yourself. And after this point in the matchup, with so much punishment taken by both of these athletes, it's going to affect the person dishing out the maneuver as well as the person who's taking it.
Both men struggling back to their feet. Kanemaru with the forearm. Danielson fires back with one of his own. An exchange. Running forearm from Danielson. One from Kanemaru as well. Drop kicks the knee. Kanemaru with Danielson. Counter. Goes after the arms. Controlling those arms.
Kanemaru back to his feet.
Tiger suplex. No. Still has the arms. Can we see cattle mutilation? No. Kanemaru on top. Only two.
Oh, great counter by Kanemaru right there. Avoided the cattle mutilation. And got a 2 count for himself, but he's trapped. Danielson with the elbows.
Repeated elbows from Danielson. Has the arms once again. Full tiger suplex to the bridge. So close. Still has the arms. Cattle mutilation.